A woman's biggest hater is another woman.
If you know you're a babe and you do not have girlfriends, you're the problem. Female friendships are so beautiful, you guys. They just really like, whenever I meet the girls.
Women have issues. We have issues and we need to address them, because if we are looking to being empowered, we have to make sure that empowerment starts from.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. I'm Julie.
Yunia.
Alison. And first of all, guys, want to thank you for watching our first video. We really appreciate it. It has been like really mind-blowing, and for the first time, like, we didn't expect that you guys would love our episode like that. For liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please do the same also after this one. Share your comments, your reviews, anything, even our DMs. Tell us that this conversation can keep going. Yeah.
Last episode we had an amazing topic. We were talking about adulting. If you missed that episode, please click the link below and leave us a good comment and come back to this video and watch. And also please leave your comments, share, subscribe to our channel, and all the above. It will make us really happy. Before we even start the topic of today, I want to ask you ladies, how are you doing? How has your week been? How is the month moving? Happy Independence Day, by the way. Are you independent? Do you feel independent? No? How has your month been? How is it going? How was last month? Because we didn't see each other for a long time. So how are you guys doing? Alison?
Last month was really chill. Oh no, it wasn't chill. I was just going through a lot last month. But it ended well. I'm just so grateful that we ended well. The biggest highlight of last month was the episode. That was something that really that I was really happy with and grateful, and and I really appreciate everyone, and also God. Really struggled, like when you're doing your first move. Yeah.
Okay, for me, it has been a lot of work. I'm just too busy, but last month was very interesting. It was very lovely to have all of the people that we are doing this for interact. We saw DMs of people trying to say their side of what university has been like, what they're going through right now. So it has been a month of effect on people. Yeah, so I'm really proud of us. Yeah.
Oh, wow. For me, I'm okay. My month is moving well. Last month, the end of last month, I was fighting for my life. I was falling sick, but yeah, it has been an amazing month. Although the little struggles here and there, but it has been an amazing month. Now back to our audience. This today's topic is quite an intriguing one. It's something that most people do not talk about, and I don't know why. And before even I start the topic again, do you guys think that women are women's biggest haters? How do you feel about that? Because there are topics, there are conversations where I've had with people, and they usually say, a woman's biggest hater is another woman. And I try to make meaning of that statement, and I came to realize that actually, women are women's biggest haters. And for the fact that we are fighting a world that is very, very much male-dominated, and we need each other as women. Do you understand? So what do you feel about that? Women are women's biggest haters. How do you feel about that phenomenon?
Oh, guys. Okay, me, I personally, if you know you're a babe and you do not have girlfriends, you're the problem.
Okay.
Go and check yourself. Like, you can't. Female friendships are so beautiful, you guys. They just really like, whenever I meet the girls, like even just spending time here with you in the studio, like I feel like they've now poured water into me, and now like, okay, now I can go to them, like until again I meet another group, because I really have so many different friend groups, like, so it's like so weird. So you meet like these groups. I don't have like one constant group of friends, but I have so many friend groups that I'm with these people, I'm with these people, and I have people that I've been with long term. I don't like easily switch. But if you can't maintain friendships like that, long-term friendships, you're the problem as a woman. You need to go back and check yourself. Second, women, in the workspace, it's crazy. It's crazy in the corporate world. There is that certain age group. I don't want to mention it because they may come for me in the comment section, but there is that age group of women that, just be hating for no reason. I don't know if it's hating or they feel like I've already crossed this bridge and I won't help the other person behind to cross. And you cannot say you're going to be like that, because God doesn't open for you a door to enter, then you close it behind. You're supposed to, He's leaving you, He's opening the door for you to leave it open for other people to go through. Then why are you making it difficult for someone else's journey? Yet even some of them didn't have it that hard.
Okay, so are you agreeing with the women's biggest haters, that kind of statement? Do you agree?
To a certain extent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Unia, what do you think?
Okay, so for me, to a greater extent, I have now. There are some of us who have been really good to women.
Yeah.
I have been good to so many female friends I have had, and things have not turned out the way I would have expected, or people do not give back what you give. So I later found myself, I don't do groups. I don't get stuck on certain types of friends. I'm very mutual.
Okay.
If Julie is moving, I'm moving with Julie. If Alison is moving, because I've been disappointed by people who I thought were my friends, and the people who have stood out and been there for me are people who we weren't even close with. But unlike the professional space, I want to bring this in. Did you guys hear of that girl who said condolences to your
oh my God.
We are blurring that out. But
when cases of rape were being discussed, when people were confessing about the pain that they feel, by the time men could understand the weight of this, men made videos talking about how this is really bad. And she had the audacity as a woman, as a female, a sister. You have the audacity to come and tell someone to condole their... So I feel like women have issues. We have issues and we need to address them, because if we are looking to being empowered, we have to make sure that empowerment starts from within us. So the world of women empowerment would be much stronger if we women were with each other, not against each other. So I agree that we women are our biggest haters.
Wow.
Let me first add on that. What kills me is, why would you choose to be a pick-me-sha? Like who pick-me-shas are?
Pick-me
like,
girls.
Why you are pick-me-sha? Like, I know there is, sometimes it's even not for the male validation and all that. Sometimes it's like some girls really just genuinely have bad manners. Like, how are you choosing to be uncultured? Like, they really don't, because how would you go on a public platform and you say that about a fellow woman? Okay, the issue is even not about the women. When someone is going through such a situation like that, how do you lack no empathy at all? And you just, whether it's true or not, there is just have there. You guys, we need to bring back shame.
Truly. Shame.
Yeah.
So our topic for today is going to be women against women, although we have really dived right into the topic. So women against women, and my God, there are very, 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 very many scenarios where truly women were against women. As Alison talked about, we're going to talk about women against women in the workplace.
Yes.
Women against women, even in like friendship.
In friendships.
Women against women in fighting of sexual harassment and assault. Women against women in terms of relationships. In terms of what else did I miss? In terms
Achieving
of,
goals.
Yeah, achieving goals. Women,
Growth.
yes. So for me, I agree. To a very large extent, women against women. I'm going to give a short story of a case that happened, and I really said, "You're a woman. Why would you even say such a thing?" There's a popular. She's famous, but she's late. She died, I think, 2022. She's a gospel musician in Nigeria. I think she's called Osinachi. Yes, she was a very, very famous gospel minister and artist. So this lady, she used to go minister in the church, worship, and everyone that listened to her music, wow, we've been slain by the Holy Spirit. She's really powerful. She's amazing and all of that stuff. But her affairs at home were not settled. She died mysteriously. I think 2022, she had succumbed to, I don't know, an ailment, whatever it was. Yeah, she died. And when the case was investigated, guess what? Her husband used to beat her. Her husband used to beat her every day, and she would come with the bruises, with the pain, and minister in the church. So when you sit down and hear such an incident, you ask yourself, why did she cry out for help? What's the problem? Why did she leave the marriage? Why did she keep quiet for so long? So I sat down and I analyzed that Christianity, Jesus does not condone, Jesus doesn't like divorce, doesn't like divorce and all of that. So they'll use that against you very much so. You can't say, I'm going to leave my husband. The people will say, how can you leave your husband? What do people say? I'm a minister in the church. Why am I endorsing divorce? What's going on? So this lady dies. They find out the husband had killed her. They arrested the man. But guys, this was very viral on TikTok. When I was going through the comments section, I was like, you daughter of Eve, you have breasts and you're menstruating and you're writing such foul comments in the comment section. Very not even being sympathetic. The women, do you know what the women were saying in the comment section? I'll marry once and I'll marry right. How can you write that down after hearing this woman has been beaten by her husband? The husband used to maltreat her. She died not to an ailment, but because of that domestic violence. So the women are like, what did she do that angered the man? What can you ever do to anger a man to beat you, to batter you? Like, you're a woman, for goodness sake. How can you write such foul comments? The women were against her in the comment section. Why did she leave? Why did she keep quiet for so long? But now you're blaming someone who's dead.
Yeah.
What is she going to do? So how do you expect victims to come out and say, I've been beaten by my husband? Yet for you, you're there. Me, I'll marry right and I'll marry wrong. I mean, I'll marry right and I'll marry once. So how special do you think you are that you won't go through the same situation? Do you think she wanted to go through that situation? I don't think she wanted to go through that situation. And recently, the husband has been sentenced to death. The court gave him a death sentence. Again, the women in the comment section, but now that's not good. How will the children be? Like, my sister, justice has been served. Take it. Do you know, if you're Christian, they say, no matter the crimes you do, you're forgiven. Yes. If you repented, well and good, but if the consequences are going to take place, are the consequences of your actions. You did something wrong. The court has ruled out their judgment on you to sentence you to death. So for me, the amazing thing is the women in the comment section. Me as a woman, I was feeling so bad for. I was like, this is so terrible. You know, people go through things and they keep quiet. I was being empathetic and sympathetic, but the women in the comment sections left me intrigued. Left me intrigued. So when we come back to, I wanted to ask you guys, how do you feel about the workspaces, women against women in the professional world? What is going on there?
Alison looks like she has something in her neck.
Please, what's going on there in that sector?
Let Chinia first speak, because if I start...
Okay, so I wanted to give you a story where I saw women really be against women. We were living somewhere, and we had a neighbor. This neighbor was a grown lady. She was staying with girls, grandchildren. So my sister at that time was about approximately in like primary 5, because I was like in primary 2, primary 3. Because she's 3 years younger than me. And this young girl was 2 years younger than my sister, or 3, much younger. So, children open up to fellow children. Yeah. And this child opened up to my sister. This family, I know you're going to see this video and you're going to get very mad. But this is something you did and it was wrong.
Yeah.
So this girl opened up to my sister. They were playing. And then she tells my sister that, this man touches me like this. He gives me sweets. He asks me to help him clean up. And he does these things to me. He tells me to open my skirt. He pushes his thing inside me. Yeah. So at that time, I was in Form 3, Form 2. So my sister walks up to me. And she tells me ABCD. So I tell her, are you sure? She's like, yes. So I call the girl. And we used to hang out at their place. The things of parents, they tell you, go, you play there, then you come back later in the evening. So I tell her, she tells me everything in detail. You guys, this was not a lie. This was true.
Yeah.
And when she tells me, I tell the grandmother. I tell her that this is what has happened. This girl was being sexually abused by this man. And initially, they seemed like they had caught fire. They seemed like they were going to do something about it. And I was happy. I was saying, yes, justice is going to be served, my dear. This man, when he was confronted about it, he acted like a madman. He started acting like as if he has demons on him. He started acting like as if he has a problem. Guess what? This man right now is a teacher of Islam.
Oh my God.
And this girl is one of the children he teaches Islam. The family that went through this, you need to remember what happened, and you need to remember that you did not do anything. Because that man, if he did it to this girl, imagine how many other children he is capable of doing it to, or he is doing it to.
Yeah.
A man who has done something like that cannot be a teacher of Islam.
You're entrusting your kids with...
He cannot be entrusted with a child. And from that time, I have never spoken with him. I've never spoken to him. And whenever I go around in their vicinity and I see him, I don't say a word. I don't even greet him, because I've never forgotten what he did to her.
In jail.
And they made it seem like she forgot. I mean, not she forgot, she mistook. She mistook the actions. They made it seem like probably they did not arrest him. They did not serve the justice that was needed. Anyways, back to office. How women. So first of all, I would love to say this straight. Me, I'm going to talk about the pick-me-shas, because I don't have any other woman I know who hates a fellow woman more than a pick-me-sha. Pick-me-shas are of all ages. They are in their 40s, they're in their 30s, they're in their 20s, they are there. So, oftenly, when a new girl steps in office and you're confident, you are beautiful, you are hardworking. Very few women tend to like you.
Yeah.
You are a threat. And now it's worse if they seek male validation. And now all the male attention is diverted to you. One thing we should know about men, when men see something new, for a minute it will be the newest thing on their eyes. It will be something that will be taking their mind.
Till the next.
So usually you're the one who's been there. You now feel like, oh my God, they're taking my attention away. they're taking all that should be mine away. But how these pick-me-shots then become a problem, they start to have unnecessary competition with you. It's, you guys, have you been to a space where you cannot go to a fellow woman to ask for help?
Yeah.
To ask her to help you, to show you what you're supposed to do, because she's either going to misguide you or give you some sort of attitude like you've killed someone. So for me, I've experienced the pick-me-shot type of thing, even out of office space.
Yeah.
But I've also experienced good women.
Yeah.
Yes. So what I can say is that in office space, this competition is crazy. Please let someone else say, because once I start, I won't finish.
There's like, when you're in the corporate space,
Yeah.
you have women who entered the doors you are entering way older than you entered them. So now for you, you're coming, you're like a 23-year-old, 22, you're entering an office space, you finished, you've gotten a job immediately, actually, even before you completed school. On top of that, apart from like, of course, maybe you don't have like that much working experience, but in terms of networking, the people you know, compared probably with this person, they'll be like, this person, You get what I mean? They are just funny conclusions that are always drawn. And I just don't understand. Okay, now I'm going to defend some people here. Okay, not that I'm being a pick-me-shot, but I don't want to take it badly, but you see, like in our previous episode, guys, I need you to go back and watch that. There is where we talked about how people feel under pressure to achieve certain things. And I said, I don't get that type of pressure, because actually that motivates me to, no, how did you do it? How can I pull up myself? How can I work on myself to be better? Now, that's
inspiration.
Like, I don't think I have an ounce of hatred in me in that sense, because it's all about, okay, this girl, she's 23, 24, she has done it. I need to be where she has been. I know probably I'm past that age. It's okay. It's okay to ask someone younger than you how they did what they did.
Yeah, true. Or how
women,
what they're doing.
It's okay. Not all the time you as an old person, they will come back and ask you. There is a saying in Luganda. Guys, I don't know Luganda properly, but if I beat a buffalo, I'm sorry. It says, no mwana omuto akukubira engoma nozina. Like,
even a little child can drum for you and you still dance.
Yes. So like, it's not on terms of only praise, but in terms of seeking advice. There are so many things these young girls know and they do, and they are just getting ahead. And it's okay to be like, how did you do this? Help me out. Give me some pointers. Me, I don't feel ashamed to ask.
Me too.
Knowledge is power. You die in your ignorance. They are thinking that you know because you're older. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, so in the workspace, most people think asking you is like somebody is now in competition with you, like right? You're trying to steal their knowledge. Like there is nothing new you're going to bring in this day and age that has not been seen under the sun. True. And that is something like you're trying to
gatekeep success.
What are you gatekeeping? It won't even help you. Like, just be nice. Like, I don't think it doesn't cost you kindness, anything to be kind.
Yeah, true.
Being kind and polite should be a virtue as a person. That's it. Like, that's even the bare minimum of character, like personality traits. Being kind.
Yeah.
Women who are not kind, even in the friend groups, like you find, okay, now me, I think that's why I think me and Uni are almost the same. I don't like doing friend groups. Like, I easily like, I just like being there. I know this person.
Freelancer.
I don't want to be tied down in friend group like this is my tribe. Yes, they are there, but not in that sense, because there are so many people you find me with and I will be interacting and I love them. I do love them and I enjoy being in that space of meeting. Me, I enjoy meeting new people. That's why I really just don't mind.
Yeah.
And those groups, of course, it's inevitable, but you find like in friendship groups, there are always those two best friends, like two, even a group in a trio, there is always
the close ones,
the two, and then the one is left out. Like, I understand that it's okay to naturally be with like somebody, but what is not okay is to be with somebody to connive to bring the other person down.
Yeah.
And that's also very common in office spaces. Even people that have not been friends, all of a sudden when a prettier girl comes in, they now become very close. Then they start throwing hatred towards this one.
Yeah.
That one is very common.
Have you seen their TikToks I've been seeing of girls who be like, me being the friend that connected these two and they kind of sidelined me along.
Kicked me out of the group.
Guys, I just want us to be rainbows and sunshine and bunnies. Like, we are all in love. And you guys, girl friendships are so beautiful when they don't have those weird things. And another thing, like, as a woman, and also this cuts across to men, if you don't share opportunities for your friends, you're a bad friend.
That's true.
It's very true.
By the way, even get this from, if you have never sent you anything as an opportunity and you say you're my friend, I don't know, because me, I'm the type, if I know, I think everyone here can testify, I'm the type who knows, if I know Julie likes A, B, C, D, E, if Unia, or I will make sure, if I see something along the lines that I know you like, I will share.
Yeah.
I will share. I even reached the point I ask you, did you apply? Did you do this? Did you, I'm that type that doesn't because you guys, there is nothing I get satisfaction from seeing my people winning. I'm like, that's my babe. That's my babe. Like, she's doing it. She's killing it. She's killing it. But this business of you want to keep success, you want to do this, you want to do that.
Because you see your fellow lady as competition.
Even guys, even women want to be competing with guys. Me, let me tell you, the opportunities I share with people. And I personally, I know I can't get in because I am not smart enough. Okay, not like I'm downgrading myself, but you know what? When
you can't tell when something is you're not yet ready for it.
You're not ready for it, or if you enter it, you may misuse the opportunity. I always give those out. Please, let's give out opportunity. Let's grow each other, guys. I just want us to be the next generation, like Gen Z. When the Gen Alphas are coming, or the other kids, like our children, they don't have to face terrible things that we are going through. Like, you be hearing people at the workplace that this woman is bewitching me at office. Why are you going to that?
But you guys, all this is being said, but nothing is more dangerous than a woman whose entire identity revolves around men.
A pick-me woman, that is the most
the most dangerous woman. You can never tell me otherwise. Yes. I have had friends who I have loved. Guys, I loved people. I loved people. When I was your friend, I was your friend. Even right now, my friends know. If you're not working, if you're not, I'm thinking about it. It's like my problem.
Yeah.
But guys, those friends, we've gotten into situations where a man is now involved.
Oh my God.
And they will choose this man, embarrass you in front of this man. Yet this man cannot give them an ounce of what you are giving them. I have had friends who have chosen men that cannot even give them a teaspoon of what we've shared. For me, a woman whose entire identity, thinking is evolved. You know, you guys, I went to a secondary school, my O level, and that school, guys, that school was full of hatred for the female gender. So I remember we used to bring in, like, you know, like Form 3, one girl comes in. There is this, girls used to come in. And they are very pretty. She's very beautiful. She is, oh my God. And all of a sudden, this girl is having the worst time of her life. Girls are hating on her. We even had a scenario where someone almost committed suicide. They just saved her when she was almost dying because of fellow women. We also had a situation where something happened to a female, and females went to comfort these men. They instead started, oh baby, they forgot that this lady had been attacked. They forgot that this lady, you know how men are always there for each other. Yeah.
Men love themselves. Men prioritize themselves.
But for us women, but guys, I've also had situations when women have told me, oh, that man did A, B, C, D, and the guy didn't do anything.
Oh yeah,
she's just victimizing herself. Now there are also people who like to victimize themselves. So for me,
another thing I've one thing I've learned like over time, like as a woman, when you victimize yourself, it puts you in a position it's like over a long-term bad investment. There's a point where you over victimize yourself that you even forget why you're victimizing yourself, and you find yourself like where they are catching you in your own movie. And it's so embarrassing. Like, it's why are you behaving like that? Like, another thing is that some women know that, like, they have the say of like, she's a woman, I can do anything ABCD and I'll still get away with it. And they don't care about how somebody else will suffer the consequences after that. Because, okay, these are issues that I've seen a lot of guys face. Mostly like when they come and confide, they'll be like, you know, I went through this with this girl, and this girl did ABCD, but she did not own her mistake or apologize.
That makes sense, because in every woman's story, it's the ex that was the problem.
Yeah, why you know, sometimes
we never really say that it was me.
At times you be there and be like, maybe I'm actually the problem. And if you do notice that you are a problem,
work on it.
Seek help. If they leave, and if they leave and you know you have been working on it, that is their loss. Because I believe in change. When you change, people do change over time. You can't be the same person. Yes, I know the saying where a snake sheds its skin to be a bigger snake. But again, change actually happens. There are people who actually change and never go back to how they were.
Yeah.
And they move on. And if somebody has shown you that part of themselves, even with female friendships, you've seen that there's a saying I've been seeing on TikTok where they're saying, you need to be able to, with discernment, that you need to be able to tell your Peter from your Judas, whereby Peter had a bad day. Judas had a bad heart.
That's just him, everyday person.
And you need to easily forgive. As women, do you know women who be like, me, I don't forgive the moment you do this to me. I cannot you guys, do you know how many things you could solve? How many
I
female?
think we're diverting from that topic.
No, like on women.
Women against women.
Yeah, like, do you know how many friendships you would, and relationships and friendships we would solve as women if we just sat down and talked about it?
I feel like the grace we extend towards our our partners and men should be the same grace we should extend.
Why are you
towards
cutting
fellow
off your
women.
friend? But you've kept that man who has broken your heart 20 times. I expect you to, if you're going to cut them off, both of them. Why are you cutting off your friend?
And then you're keeping the man. You guys.
For something minor, she never came for my birthday party, but your man has cheated on you with your sister.
Hey.
And he's still around. He said, why'd you, by the way, women, friends who sleep with their friends, boyfriends or husbands. What's going on? Why are you sleeping with your friend's husband or boyfriend? Like, what's going on?
Okay, this is going to be a little contradictory.
Mm-hmm.
I need to ask on this, not that. What happens? Do you support if your brother is in wrong and you see him doing something wrong to a fellow man? Would you call your brother out?
Yes.
Same.
Yes.
But then you find some sisters who are there because they know their brother can give them A, B, C, D. You guys, hey, one day it will be your daughter. It will be your mom. It will be one day, and you will have nowhere to get out of it. Because why are you supporting even your own brothers, like even your own fathers? If you know they're doing something wrong, okay, there is respect, but there is respect, and then there is, like daddy, you did ABCD, or uncle, you did ABCD, or your brothers, or whoever, because it's really even your male best friends.
Now, you people, I'm going to contradict with both of your statements.
Okay.
There are people who you can't help. Sometimes women make it very hard to help them.
I can't even defend my gender anymore.
Guys, I have had 3 friends, but I'll mention one who gave me permission to share her story.
Okay.
She was cohabiting with a boyfriend at university who was extremely violent and a drunkard as well. We called out this man, me and 2 of my friends. Stop, leave our friend. What, you guys? When they were together, we were the demons. We were the ones who were making their relationships struggle. We were the bad friends.
Oh my God.
So in such a situation, what can you do? Sometimes women make it very hard to actually help them.
Yeah.
But now, women,
what's going on?
Because you tell someone, hey, this guy, by the way, I saw him with this. My man could never.
He could never. He can.
And guys, let me tell you now the worst part. There was a guy. Okay, I won't specify who and who or how. You go to this guy. Oh, you cheated on me. How could you do this? Oh, I'm sure I cannot blame that woman. She didn't know. It's like, by the way, she knew. She knew you were there. Yeah, she knew you were there, and she was okay, and she's still okay with it. So, this gender, we have to kwebele them more. Yeah.
It's very sad because once again, male-dominated world. Like, I expect us to, let's be in one spirit. I don't know if I can just say that. Let's be in one spirit and help each other, guys. It's very good that TikTok is very popular these days, because you cannot believe it. When you're going through those comment sections, why are you body shaming a fellow woman, for example?
Thank you.
Why are you body shaming a fellow woman? And for me, it's like when I go through the comment sections and I see a man has commented, I'm like, But then when I see a woman, I'm just like, come on, man.
Yeah, and by the way, talking about body shaming, I have also had people in my life who you're friends with someone and she starts talking about your body. Or you should do this. Or maybe you should take slimming tea. By the way, your stomach is this. Your skin is this. My dear.
You think I don't know?
You're made differently. I'm made differently.
Exactly.
I know what I want best for myself.
Yeah.
If I also start pointing at your issues, will we be happy? Because you're also not perfect.
Yeah.
So why are you saying that my body is a certain type of way? And by the way, they even go as far as making such comments in front of other people, especially men. A man tells you look nice. Her body, have you seen it in other tight clothes?
Why are you body shaming a fellow woman?
Yeah.
Like when you go through those comments, I'm like, oh my God, like, why are you okay? So when you go to sleep, how do you feel? Like, do you feel great? Wow. I had a great day.
I also, you've been in friendships when you're struggling with something and now you're trying to get yourself out of it. These women will be like, you know what? I'm only here for the good time.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here when you're struggling. And
but hit me up when we're going.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
But when the male friendships, you guys, male friendships are really beautiful, but there are also female friendships. I have experienced like that, where you tell somebody, you know what? I'm going through A, B, C, D, E. I need your help. These ladies literally pick you up and they move with you. Let me first talk about I have a friend in sale. I know she's going to watch this and she will know herself. This lady, I told her what I'm dealing with and she's like, you know what, Praise? I just met these guys last year. We have not even been friends like for all this period. And these girls are like, you know what? I'm going to hold your hand every step of the way. She keeps you accountable for the things you're doing. She's always checking up on you. She's like, you know what? A, B, C, D, E. What is this we are going through? And even there is a friend actually I met. You guys, I don't know where to explain to you that there are beautiful people I have met along there. This friend of mine, I met her at church. She is so beautiful. She has a beautiful soul. This girl, you hit her up, she's going through, she be like, you be going through the most. And she will be like, you know what? When she talks to you, it feels like, do you know a fat, chubby hug? That's how you feel after that conversation. She will not judge you. She's always supporting you. She'll be like, oh, how far are you going with this? You need that. And let me tell you, I also recommend us, like in our previous episode, go back and watch, guys. Go and watch our previous episode. Zemi, I'll remind you, go and watch our previous episode. So Unia shared about how she has a mentor. I recommend people to have two types of mentors. A man and a woman. A man will show you from a male point of view of how aggressive you have to be. But a woman, a female mentor, will also understand you from a woman's perspective. And you need that. You need both of them. Me, I do have both in the same career as I am. Yeah. But they will push you in ways that you couldn't even ever imagine. And they will monitor you. They will make you feel like you need to go harder. There is nothing so hard about, like, life is really difficult. They'll really push you towards supporting. And I recommend having both as a woman. If you're also starting out like in the career space, get both mentors, a man and a woman, a female mentor. It will push you and you will know what it's like, how to develop yourself. Because at times they'll also tell, even these men, like in these spaces, they'll tell you, the thing is, the career you want to be in is not popular, is not dominated by women. So in most cases, you need to, as a man, like they will tell you how to navigate certain things with certain ladies. And I've had men who have taught me, who have encouraged me on how to navigate some issues with some ladies. And actually, it has really worked for me. And I do recommend that you need that.
Okay, so we're going to play a little game. It's called red flag or green flag under women against women.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a question. You identify it as red or green. Okay. So a female colleague offers to help you with a project, providing valuable insights and expertise.
Offers to help you.
Yes.
That's a green
flag.
Yeah.
Okay. A woman in your social cycle, let's say maybe your friend, constantly compares herself to you, making you feel inadequate.
That's a red flag.
It's not even pink.
Deep red, almost maroon.
Wine red, close to black.
Yeah, red. Because you're draining me every day. For you, every day you're around me. Always, you're draining on your negative energy.
Have you been around friends that, let's say I don't understand why we have female friendship groups where you cannot even express your wins. Like you guys.
Why do you think women hide their men from social media? It's because of women. There is no other reason.
I can't tell you I got a great job offer and for you you're frowning. Me, I'm happy. Why can't you just congratulate me?
Okay.
Anyways, let's say a woman in your professional field, she criticizes another woman's work, saying it's not good enough.
It's not good enough without comforting them about how.
First, she just keeps telling you the way she does her things, it's not good every day without confronting the other person.
Now that one I can't explain whether it's green or, because such comments are actually helpful if the person comes with pointers that you need to improve on this. I believe you can do better.
For me, I think it's red because why are you telling? Why don't you go and tell her? Like a woman in your, let's say at your workplace, she comes and tells you, that Alison, every day Alison does maybe a presentation, she's like, wasn't good enough.
Oh,
every time
negative
Alison,
comments to someone's work.
Yes, every time.
That's a red flag.
Every time Alison does something, she's like, Alison.
Some people really just can't take criticism well, most especially our gender. Can't take criticism well. And I feel like if you're to tell Unia, Poppy, in the hope that probably Unia will mention it to me with pointers of how to improve myself, that's okay.
Or maybe if she addressed it, but you keep doing the same thing. No, but every day after, like, let's
be clear on something. No one is immune to not being talked about. Actually, there is something I keep telling people. Don't be there and you think, no, they talk about everyone. Wow. You guys, I used to think no one should talk about me. There was this one babe, I'll never forget her. She told me, who told you they will not talk about you? What's so special about you? They talk about everyone. So if a woman makes a comment, sometimes it does not necessarily mean that they are against you, but if it's continuous, regardless of how well you work, that's a red flag.
Okay. A female friend stands up for you when someone disrespects you, showing support.
That's a green flag. Babe. Die or die.
Aqua.
Like
green flag.
Green.
The greenest of all.
I have a friend, like, let's say you're going through something, like say in an argument. Do not even ask me what I did. She'll be there already. Ready to defend you. She said, then after she'll come back and ask me, what did you do?
Yes. By the way, I changed. I used to be the type of friend who, I don't need to know your side of the story. If someone wronged you, we are going against that person. We are enemies with that my dear. Know the side of the story.
Yeah.
Because this person that I defended from a guy that I had known for even longer than I had known her for, she did the exact same thing that I was fighting against that guy for to me.
Are you serious?
And we separated, and I don't even ever want to know what's up with her, because the same exact thing I was fighting so hard to defend her for is the same exact thing she did to me. So Lord. Before you go out there, first analyze your people. Know your people's behaviors and weigh which one am I going to defend or which one am I not going to defend.
Okay. But again, I can't embarrass my home girl in public.
Not to embarrass, but you can choose not to comment.
Okay, what if, but you know that can be a problem too, because why Why didn't you defend me?
There are friends who won't defend you.
No, what I mean.
But then what happens? You know, let me tell you. We've been in situations where you're the one who is always defending, the one who's always doing positive things. And you know this girl, when you need that, she won't do it for you. Yeah. Are you still going to keep doing that, knowing that she'll never
I think the other babe who told her friend, condolences to you. I think that's what she was trying to achieve. I think they were friends with that guy, but
not the victim.
Yes, but I think she was just trying to like, oh God, I don't want to sound like I'm protecting the babe. And she was trying to
embarrass her. He said, I didn't ask you to do that.
Next question.
A woman in your community organizes a support group for women to uplift and empower each other.
That's a green flag.
She even deserves keys to the city.
A female acquaintance only reaches out to you when she needs something. That person, we're talking about this.
That's a red flag.
They only hit you up when they need something.
When they need something. They never come out for you. They never turn up. They never come to your birthdays. They never come to your meetings. That's a red flag.
When they want money,
when they want something, they call you.
Or when they want maybe it's my
that's a red flag, and I don't expect you to think about it.
No, because I personally, I'm not the type that like a full-time, because I am that friend that ghosts people for like 4 months.
Let me speak for her. Alison is the type of friend who, even as long as you're in the same environment, when you're getting married, guys, please get married. Alison will be there.
She'll be there.
When you're sick, she will come. When you're going through something, she will come.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something. For all the people you've come for, how many have turned up for you?
Me, I don't do it for people to turn up for me. It's not about
them, but you know, now we are at an age where lucky you have to be sure of your people.
Yeah.
You cannot afford to waste time and resources.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've decided for you. Red flag.
Red flag.
That's toxic. This is what we are talking about.
Red flag. A female colleague competes with you for promotion, but she does so in a respectful and professional.
Green flag.
That's a green flag.
A girl has to bag the bag.
We cannot afford to.
We have to bag.
To forgive each other because
your friend. We are bad.
For me, I think in the workspace, it's constant competition because I want the promotion. Sorry, babes, you're my friend, but
we are bagging the bag. But as long as we are not hating after that, like it's just good competition,
Okay, a woman in your workplace gives you genuine feedback on your work, helping you improve.
That's a green flag.
Okay. The last question is coming from my head. Let's say your best friend is talking to your man or your...
That's a red flag. I don't want to know what it is. What do you mean?
Your what? First, no, let her first copy.
Your friend, your friend is talking to your boyfriend. Chatting with your boyfriend.
For what? Are they planning to propose to me? Is it a surprise proposal?
You find out they are talking. Do you think it's a red flag or a green flag?
The question is, were they friends before I came in the picture?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No.
No, it is.
No, they were not.
Which type of talking?
Not friends. I don't know, just you find out that they're texting each other. Hello, how are you? Have you eaten today?
Okay, I reacted quickly. I can defend myself.
Why are you asking somebody's man, why have they eaten today? Are you crazy?
That's a red flag.
Do you think that's a red flag?
Let me tell you something. Me, when I speak to my friend's men, even when I see him somewhere, I will call you. Hey, by the way, this guy told me A, B, C, D. Oh, I've seen your man A, B, C. You have to know every single thing. I cannot afford to lose you over this guy.
I used to do that to my best friend every time. Every time we used to have discussions. I think in first year when we were still fresh under the tree reading books that stuff. Every time I would see a boyfriend, I would.
Even me
be like, I've seen him here.
Julie is the real police. Julie is the real police.
I used to take pictures. I used to send her his TikToks. Just to be like,
but there is an unhealthy way of of overdoing. There are people who overdo it. Your friends, there is that one babe I used to sit on your friend's man's laps. We used to see.
What?
Anyway, there are
Red
people who
flag.
overdo. You don't have limits. You don't.
Yeah.
You want to hug that guy. You want to peck.
For me, I have no issue as long as maybe it's my birthday coming up.
If
you want to talk to him and you're
I
going
don't know. I think
just
this maybe could be a red flag on my end, but I am the type of person like if I was friends with the guy and then my friend starts dating them, anyway, it's a green flag. I pull away.
Yeah, me too. I pull away.
I pull away. I don't want. But then there are these friends. Like, don't you realize that even though you're the girl best friend, you ain't the madam.
So do you guys believe in girl code?
Yes.
Do you believe in girl code?
Me, I'm a ride or die.
Let me tell you something that I strongly fight. Some of you are friends. Yes. Some of you were people's friends in high school. Let me start from high school. At university, 10 years down the road, you find them. By the way, people change. The person you knew
It's different.
at 14, 15 is not the person now, and is not the person they're going to be 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Then you find them maybe in a workspace or with their current partners. You start speaking dirty about them.
Yes.
True.
Please, if you know you're doing that, go and seek help. You have a psychological problem.
Yeah.
You're starting to tell us how, that girl, she used to do this. She used to, for you are a saint. And even if you were, the fact that you're doing that, you're not, I know, guys,
just
I will.
Watch
I
out.
don't like people who bring up people's past.
Yeah.
It is not good. You don't know this guy. You don't know this woman. Leave them to be.
like forever.
Don't talk
hold your
about them.
peace.
You don't know them. If you meet me 10 years, you people. That's why some of us are not friends with some people we studied with. Me, very few people I studied with are still my friends. Because some of you want to talk like as if you know us. Like as if you...
This is personal.
Let's continue.
True.
That one, I'm really against it.
I strongly urge women, please, guys, let's support each other. Support your fellow woman. If she has opened up a business, support her. Like,
thank you.
Like, be a woman's woman, a girl's girl.
By the way, I feel like I'm that friend. If you know you have a business and I've never supported from you,
we know.
I don't. However, even though I know sometimes the kabadi can be paid in, but I'm like, it's my homegirl's thing. Let me just, if at least you may not do it all the time, do it once, but keep mentioning them in rooms.
Yeah.
Keep mentioning your friends in rooms. That's sometimes your friends are not growing because you're gatekeeping, because even this person is good at that work, but you can't mention them in rooms. Even though you mention them in rooms and they don't get picked, it's okay. You mention them in the room. One day you mention somebody and they will be remembered, and then you'll never know. You could be someone's turning point, but you're choosing to be the stumbling block.
Women, okay, for me, what I'm going to say, if some of you know your brother has raped someone, your uncle has raped someone, your father is raping someone, could even be raping your little sister. Rape can happen even in households.
Yeah.
Even your brother, because now even our boys are no longer secure.
Yes, yeah.
You keep quiet because this guy is your boyfriend, your husband. I know we've seen women who are married to men, and that little girl you bought from the village is being raped by your husband, and
you very
quiet.
much know it.
If you know that you know someone who has raped someone before and you still keep in touch with them, check yourself.
You're a woman against women.
Something is wrong with you.
Very true. So, do you know that women against women can be in the very little things? For example, let's say my period comes randomly and I'm stained. You as a woman, you just watching me go. You can't say anything.
And you know what is so funny? Remember back in school when that would happen to you in class? It's
And
always
you
the
laugh.
boys who give you the sweaters.
Exactly. Why? And the girls that you're seeing your friend is stained, but You're keeping quiet.
You're like, let her first get embarrassed.
Please change.
But you guys,
Yeah.
let's also appreciate the women who are really good women
Yeah.
to each other.
Yeah.
I have my friends, Bambi, you guys, I love you, including you guys. Because to be honest, this is women supporting women.
Yeah.
You people, we are called, hey, we love you guys. I
Love
wish
you
you know,
so
we
much.
wish you the best. But we also have to point at your bad manners. Because some of you have bad manners. You're limiting us from loving you.
True.
Please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, guys, we have come to the saddest part, that is saying bye to you guys. Bye, leave a comment, subscribe, please share the video, and we love you lots. Bye.
Bye.
Ah.